Good morning, winners. Welcome to today's episode of Built Tactical, and welcome, Mrs. Play.
Hello, friends.
Built to Fail got accepted into the Ghost Recon Wildlands private beta that happened this weekend.
Because we're awesome.
Because we're awesome, and because I may have hounded Ubisoft with like 6 different requests from 6 different accounts. But we're not going to talk.
Guys.
We're not going to talk about that.
Details.
So for this game, since we're doing a first look, and this is the first one we're doing, we built you.
We built me. I got a female character. I'm super excited. I don't have a lot of customization experience for a first-person shooter, so to me, I felt like this was like a rundown of The Sims in a very tactical sense. How off am I?
You're actually fairly right. Most shooters, like if you see Call of Duty when I play Rainbow Six or something like that, here's generic soldier with gas mask. You looked like a soldier.
Yeah.
This game, because of what it's going for, you have a lot more options.
Yeah, there were slightly different female body types, but in general, obviously, you're beyond a tier 1 soldier. You're going to be very more athletic, slim build. You had a bunch of different facial shapes and features. You could choose scars, hair color, eyes. If you're a guy, you get like different facial hair options.
I'd like a little bit more
scruff.
Well, no, they have like lumberjack or less, and it's not. Okay. I want like 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh, all right.
I want a little bit.
Okay. But yeah, full range customization. You can have the tank top to more hoodie type things, civilian attire, a bunch of what is that front wrap?
An LBV.
You have crazy LBV options in 32 different colors and a bunch of like 18 different shirts, and again like 32 different colors. I'm really not exaggerating on that number. You had some insane choices. And when I had come home from work and I was ready just to wind down for the evening, Chris is like, let's create your character. I'm like, I don't want to make any more choices, man. But I really appreciated that level of detail and personalization.
Yeah, they do have a lot in there for you. And like we spent it up. That was a good like 20-30 minute.
And as we're scrolling through them, all like, no, ew, why, no, that one, yes, that one.
I love your decision making process. Like,
no problem.
Oh no, does this go with my boots?
I want it to match. They had slightly crazier colors, but I went for more like the blacks, the olive drabs, and the browns. Like neutral, practical, relevant.
Yeah. You're going to see a few cuts here, like that one. This game is massive.
Serious scale. Lots of scale.
A lot of people sit there and go, oh, we have this massive online open world game. They don't have open world to the extent that was this game. The foliage, as you can see, is dense. There are mountains, there are hills, there's a rock.
There are many rocks.
There's a rock.
There's armadillos.
There's armadillos, there's cows, there's chickens. And it is... that's no joke. That was about a 10-minute ride I cut out in a Jeep. Maybe about 5 minutes.
I'd say 5. I don't think it was 10. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend taking your bicycle or just rucking it across this map. If they give you the vehicle, you should use the vehicle.
Oh, yeah. It was rough.
And each vehicle handles a little bit differently. As he was like speeding down the hill, down the mountain, I'm like, could you please slow down? If this was real life and I was in the vehicle with you, I would be vomiting, or at the very least scared shitless. He's like, no, I'm fine. I didn't, maybe you can correct me, but I didn't see it. Did the vehicle roll? Because a couple of them was like, I'm going to charge down the mountain. This is a shortcut. I'm like, this is not a shortcut.
The vehicles will roll. I never flipped.
Take the path that is provided.
I never flipped the Jeep.
He's off-roading and he shouldn't have been.
I took the Jeep. The Jeep never once rolled. It has a roll bar though. Like, I mean, way to go, Jeep. Plug for you guys there. It's not a Jeep because they can't have that, but it's totally a Jeep. And
totally a Jeep in specs.
They did you guys a solid. I will not drive anything else unless it has a gun on it. Mm-hmm. But it was beautiful. Driving was a lot of fun. You're right. Every vehicle handled a little bit different. And this is the first mission. We're running with a silencer. You've seen the drone. Mm-hmm. And drones, Tom Clancy games are all about recon, knowledge, being proficient. These are games that will punish me when I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Just silencer goes off.
Kicking indoors.
Kicking indoors does not always work. Yeah, that won't end well.
Okay, Rambo.
Yeah. Oh, is that right, Rambo?
Right, yeah.
No rope.
But it was...
Rope was not an option.
Not an option? We had knives.
We do have a knife.
But I really enjoyed watching you play this game just as a first look. I liked the color. I liked the realism. Like, someone spent a lot of time developing each little blade of grass. Like, there's one point we didn't get to capture, but he's, like, looking through his scope, and I'm like, holy crap, each of those each blade of grass is moving.
Yeah, it's not like it used to be.
The leaves, as you're, like, charging through the undergrowth, like, they're moving, and there's detail, and you can, like... I appreciate it. I appreciated the realism. The voice acting was really great. They're, again, proficient. The female character, she's not a super sexy phone voice. Like, this is a woman, clearly. She's great, and she's proficient. It's not super sultry. It's like, I am a goddamn professional. And I'm like, yes, you are. Thank you.
I'm not trying to seduce you through the radio.
Yeah. The conversations while you're on the mission are very short and to the point. It's not like, rah, rah, we're the biggest, we're the baddest, we're the best. We're here to kick some ass and take some names and overthrow a small government, anti-government...
Cartel. Drug cartel.
And give back the government.
And I appreciate that too, because like going along that line, there are a lot of games we play where they might not always be like, rah, rah, we're so special. But they'll be in the middle of a mission. You'll be in the middle of a firefight.
Hey, don't you remember that one time when?
Yeah, and it's like, what are you doing? No, get the fuck off the radio. Keep this line open. Just throw some Archer in there.
Yeah, and so far there's been none of that. It's been, I don't know, I find it refreshing. I like it. Sorry, Grand Theft Auto, I can do without some of like the smack talking.
Oh yeah, we really don't have like the smack talking really isn't there. And now, granted, like when I'm playing with the guys at night, we're recording it.
That's you guys.
We'll be having some smack talking good times,
as one does.
And you only saw a part of the customization, which I didn't capture. And the next one is the weapons.
Gun porn.
Gun porn, as I love to call it, where you get to customize every little detail of your weapon, down to like trigger.
Yeah. What kind of trigger pull would you like?
Do you want? They have like match. They have one that is like it's a 2-part trigger. So the first first pull fires one shot. Second pull fires the second shot.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's a double round burst every time.
When you said 2-part trigger, I understood it as a 2-stage trigger, which is not what you just described.
No, it's not a 2-part, not 2-stage. Yeah.
No, that's really great. You could choose the different stocks. You can choose different scopes, different
magazine. Like if you want to have jungle tape magazines, so that's where you have them like side by side to each other. You guys can see pantomiming. So when you first reload it, your first reload is a lot faster because you're just going over, but your second reload takes longer.
Right.
Which is, I think, a fantastic
Love
thing.
that ragdoll effect.
Oh my god, the ragdoll. We'll take
Look at him. He's so awkward.
But there's that. You saw the chickens.
Yeah. Guys, go ahead. Shoot a chicken. Shoot a chicken. Just see what happens.
Shooting chickens was great.
Run over a cow with your airplane.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kim. So you weren't even here for that. I was talking about how great I was as a pilot. And
I'm better than your sister. I can do it. I'm great. Maybe I'm not great.
This is not going well.
Maybe I shouldn't have left the ground. Maybe I'll leave the flying to Kim. Great pilot over here.
Oh, I almost rolled it on the ground.
Jesus.
I'm that good.
You're embarrassing.
I am. But so we're getting towards the end of the video. What overall first impressions? Because we play a lot of adventure games, and there's of course Nathan Drake.
Look at that mist.
Uses
his the fog, and I'm like, yes. You can tell it's humid. I appreciate that because like when you're actually in a humid climate, the colors mute and fade, and it just kind of like looks grayish white in the background. Like that's humidity. That's unpleasant.
So actually, that's also called draw distance.
I really appreciate it.
Well, that's also a good way to hide draw distance. So, like,
care.
you can't see all the way out there, and what they're doing here is they're hiding how far they've rendered it.
Is that what that is?
With the humidity, yeah.
To me, it looks like humidity, and, like, that's real life.
Yeah, no, it's a thing.
Let me have my moment.
Like, all the way over there might not be fully developed as you can see it.
No, that's fine. It's humidity. You're in South America. It ain't, like, air conditioning doesn't work there. Not enough.
That's true. But let us know what you guys think. Did anyone of you get into the beta? What did you think? If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Keep it weird out there, guys. You're all winners. See you next time.